Hello, my love. Good morning. I hope that this finds you well and rested and relaxed and eager to take on the adventures of your day. I was thinking about how I thought about writing and writing fiction, and you must forgive me if I have already covered this with you. And I guess as a footnote, this is again the theme of repetition. Or if you do not find this enjoyable, repetition as a bit of death for you. But I remember the way that I thought about writing for me was as play. In terms of when I would sit down to write a work, to type it out, I approached it as play in terms of when I would play as a child. My brother, as you know, always wanted to play when I was a kid. When I would much rather be reading a book, he wanted to play and would often drag me along. And that is what writing is for me, is that play. Is as a child it was about taking two figurines and enacting a scene with them, and there's a conflict and a victor over that conflict, and an imagined scenario and landscape and all of these things, just playing as a kid. So unbridled and creative, the mind of a child at play. And that is how I approach my writing, in the sense that it's play, it's imagining these two characters and, oh, what are they going to do and how am I going to resolve the conflict? What's going to happen? What is their backstory? What are their names? I would imagine all that when I was a kid playing with the actual figurines. And now, as I turned into adulthood, what I did when I wrote was the exact same thing. But instead of moving two figurines around with my hand, I wrote down what they did on a word processor. And it's that type of fun that made writing so enjoyable for me, and was a way for me mentally to approach it as most certainly not a task, but as something of joy and to be excited about and free with. So I thought I would share that with you, perhaps share it with you again. But with that, I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy yourself. And again, I recommend for you Winnie the Pooh and the House at Pooh Corner and the work of Clarice Jensen, all of which I enjoyed so much myself.